Hello everyone, welcome back to Fighters channel. Will Joshua's jaw and psyche not withstand Ngannou's pressure, with 30 the chances of boxers. Francis is ready to surprise another top Briton. On March 8th, Saudi Arabia will once again delight boxing fans with a high-profile tournament. The main event of the evening will feature former WBA, WBO and IBF World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Joshua, who is among the top 3 heavyweights in the world in the rankings of all leading organizations and has a record of 27-3. The Olympic champion from London will have a guy in the competition whose boxing record is 0-1. This would have been impossible to imagine a couple of years ago, but former UFC champion Francis Ngannou stormed into the world of professional boxing in the fall, giving a difficult fight to one of the best heavyweights of our time, Tyson Fury. After the Frenchman of Cameroonian originally knocked Fury down and went through the world fight with him, Ngannou's quotas skyrocketed and France immediately received a second super fight. Saudi Arabia has generally stripped up the world of professional boxing. First Fury Ngannou, then a grand tournament with Joshua, Wilder, People and the other top players. Initially, the plan was different. AJ and Wilder were supposed to get together, but Deontay suddenly had the most nondescript fight of his career and was taken apart by Joseph Parker. Therefore, Wilder was quickly replaced by another puncher, and this duel expects to be no less interesting. Many were skeptical about Ngannou's professional boxing debut against the Gypsy King, a guy who had never fought according to the rules of boxing, had a specific technique even in MMA, and the problems with functional training. Well, what chances did the debutant have in a fight against Tyson Fury? But just one evening turned everything upside down. Francis had an excellent fight, showed the professional training for the fight, he boxed competently, withstand all 10 rounds, and even put Tyson Fury on the canvas. Yes, there is a lot to say here. That Tyson didn't prepare for the fight at all, went out to fight in a disgusting form, and completely underestimated Ngannou. But these are questions for the Briton. Ngannou was good, earned a fabulous fee, and got the opportunity to continue fighting with the tops. Of course, Josh will prepare for the fight with Francis much more seriously than the same Fury. Anthony has already underestimated Chubby Ruiz, who won and lost all his championship titles. But already in the rematch, Anthony showed that the defeat in the first match was an accident. The Briton competently dealt with Andy Ruiz and returned the belt. By the way, in the second fight with Andy Ruiz, Joshua kept his opponent at a distance for all 12 rounds, used at the jab and did not let Ruiz get closer. 65 of the 107 punches delivered by the Briton to the target in the rematch were jabs. The numbers speak for themselves, and there is a feeling that Anthony will follow the same tactics in the upcoming fight with Ngannou. Many assumed that Fury would calmly fight Francis on his light legs at a distance, and when he ran out of oxygen, Tyson would simply finish the opponent. But the Gypsy King was too heavy even against the background of far from the most mobile Ngannou. Joshua shouldn't have any problems with this. In the last fight against Wilder, the Briton showed excellent form and dealt with his opponent in 6 rounds, including due to speed and movement. So if Joshua works clearly and carefully from a distance, does not lead Ngannou near him and avoids all sorts of exchanges, then the fight should be easy for the Briton. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.